Hello friends, in this video we will be talking about a very important physical quantity which is momentum. Also we will find out the unit of momentum. So let's get started. What is momentum? Momentum is the power of motion of an object. Let's understand this with an example. A small bullet is fired from gun, damages the wall only due to its high speed. So a small bullet damages the wall because of its speed, its high speed, the power of motion of bullet. So momentum is the power of motion of an object. The product of velocity and mass is called the momentum. Momentum is denoted by P. Therefore, momentum of the object equals to mass into velocity, where P equals to m into v. P is the momentum, m is the mass of the object, and v is the velocity of the object. Some explanations to understand the momentum. First explanation is a person gets injured in the case of hitting by a moving object such as stone or anything because of momentum of the object. So here the object is stone. When it is thrown, because of its high speed and great velocity, it can harm anyone more severely. Second explanation is even a small bullet is able to kill a person when it is fired from a gun because of its momentum due to great velocity. Now you imagine that we have two bullets that are of same mass. Now we will name it as bullet number 1 and bullet number 2. Now let's say the first bullet was shot from a gun and the second bullet was just thrown onto a wall. Now what will happen? The first bullet which was shot from a gun penetrates into the wall, but the second bullet which was just thrown with our hand hardly make an impact to the wall. So from here we conclude that bullet 1 was shot from a gun makes more impact as compared to the bullet which was simply thrown with our hand. In fact, the first bullet may even kill a person if a person comes in the way of the bullet. So we conclude from here that the impact produced by a moving body is also directly proportional to its velocity. Also, these two bullets are exactly the same but shot with different speed. So we get totally different impact with these two bullets. So even a small bullet is able to kill a person when it is fired from a gun only because of its momentum due to great velocity. Third explanation to understand the momentum is a person gets injured severely when hit by a moving vehicle because of momentum of vehicle due to mass and velocity. Now you just assume a truck at rest does not require any attention when parked along a roadside. But a moving truck, even at speeds as low as 5 meters per second, may kill a person standing in its path. So we can see the speed as low as 5 meters per second may kill a person by a moving truck. So person get injured severely when hit by a moving vehicle because of momentum of vehicle due to mass and velocity. Look students, everything is easy. I am trying to explain you with examples because I want you to understand better. I want you to keep it in mind. So remember, Always remember, the better we understand, the better we do. Momentum and mass. Since momentum is the product of mass and velocity of an object, this means momentum is directly proportional to mass and velocity. Momentum increases with increase of either mass and velocity of an object. This means if a lighter and heavier object is moving with same velocity, then heavier object will have more momentum than the lighter one. If a small object is moving with great velocity, it has great momentum, and because of momentum it can harm any object. It can harm an object more severely. Here small object, you can imagine it as a bullet having a little mass even kills a person when it is fired from a gun. Only because of momentum, its great velocity. With great velocity, it has great momentum. Usually, road accidents prove more fatal because of high speed. Here, fatal means disastrous or an accident that causes someone to die. So, usually, road accidents prove more fatal because of high speed than in slower speed. This happens because vehicles running with high speed have greater momentum compared to vehicles with slower speed. Here, you take a car as an example. A car is running with higher speed, so it has greater momentum, while truck is running with slower speed. When we compare car speed and truck speed, car is running with high speed and have greater momentum, while truck is running with slower speed. Momentum of an object which is in the state of rest. Let an object with mass m is in the rest. Since object is in the rest, therefore its velocity is 0. Now we know that momentum equals to mass into velocity. We already know momentum is denoted by p. So p equals to m into 0. Velocity is 0. So here momentum is 0. Thus the momentum of an object in the rest is non-moving and equal to 0. Unit of momentum. SI unit of mass equals to kilogram. SI unit of velocity equals to meter per second. We know that momentum equals to mass into velocity. Here mass is kilogram and velocity is in meter per second. So momentum equals to kilogram meter per second. I hope this video was understandable to you.